Hey everyone, and welcome on in. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you slid on in for another session. Welcome to your spiritual healing session. We're here to give you spiritual advice and spiritual insights. Things that you want to know that you may not know, may be curious about. You can find it out right here. So let's jump right into your reading collective and see what you all have going on. I hope all is well with you. I hope you had a beautiful week. And let's go ahead and jump into this reading. I'm not a very big talker, guys. So a lot of time if you don't hear me side conversation, which I am trying, because the whole internet thing is new to me. But, you know, I just really want to do my thing and get you guys' message out so y'all get what you need. This is about supply and demand, right? Holy Spirit, tell me the truth and clarity for my beautiful collective. What is it that they need to know that they may not be aware of in this time? History, the past. Soulmate. Crickets. You and your past person are not talking right now, collective. Y'all are not talking. Nobody's taking action. It's dead silence. Somebody could have changed their number. Somebody could have been blocked. Somebody could just not be communicating. This is supposed to be your soulmate, twin flame, somebody that you have a soul contract with. You guys share a past life together. This person is running. Your past person is running to avoid responsibility. In the present moment, this person knows that they're your soulmate. They know that you all have a contract. Yeah, and the crickets. It go from crickets to gossip. So, what I'm getting is you could be sending somebody from your past a contract. I don't know what kind of contract this is. I don't know if this is divorce. Excuse me, guys. I have the hiccups. Pardon me. I currently have a contract with this person. And there's gossip about this contract that they have with you. Whether it's a relationship, divorce, a marriage, child support. You have a contract with this person. And they're running from it. Yeah. And now this person is recalling, reminiscing, having memories of returning. And today, there's a breakup. Right now, you currently broke up with this person. Tell me more. Financial support, child support. Did not just say this. Did not just say this. The breakup caused you to file for child support. Ain't that something else? And now, this person is in regret. This person is heartbroken. This person is worried about the legal matters that you sent them because they paused the situation. They want a meeting so that they can get a grip on this. They want to roll the dice and take the chance with you now. Intervention. They want an intervention collective. Now, how is that possible? How is it that one that tried to ghost you, abandon their responsibilities with you, now when they see that they're in some legal trouble, they want to see you. Oh, they want to talk. They want to talk now. They want to talk, collective. They want to have a conversation. They want to talk. Now they want to talk. They give up. They surrendering. They want to surrender to you and start a new love with you. They want to start all over. Tell me more for my beautiful collectives. They gonna pop the question. Lord have mercy. They've been prompted to pop the question, but they're wearing the mask. The truth. See, the truth of the matter is they want to pop the question now because they don't want to be on child support. So they want to come in and work this out. So now they want to try to make you believe a truth that ain't really true at all. Truth clarifying mask? Storm warning? Yeah, you're being warned about this person. Bounty hunter, they're going to chase you down. Yeah, nightlife. And romantic feelings. Twin flame, once again. So, collective, I don't know what you're going to do with that, because you got this person scared. They in fear now because they had a spiritual awakening that they asked was toxic, and they thought they had you on a hamper wheel in which they're actually on, all because they wanted to be single and you let them. Access granted. They just found out that the grass wasn't green on the other side, because it was things that they definitely didn't know about the person that they was hooking up with, that this person found online. I'm talking about your divine masculine. Now they want to negotiate because they feel like you cut them off. You cut them off. Text messages, magnetic attraction, liquid courage, and travel. Soulmate. When this person get drunk, they will be reaching out to you and telling you that they want to come see you or come towards you. They're gonna try to open up to like a friendship to you, to ultimately be a romantic partner. They feel like you guys have a lot of similarities, but they are pretending. How is pretending clarifying that? But we have masks. See, this is how they want you to feel. I told you this person is such a gaslighter. They're an addict. This person could be having some addictions. They could be addicted to lying, and you cleaned this person out of your energy. You got rid of this addict. You was like, yeah, no. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no. Nope. Ain't gonna be able to do it. You should have thought about that before you chose to abandon my collective. Now let's see, what else do my collective need to know, Holy Spirit? TikTok. TikTok. There's a deadline here. Somebody's running out of time. Unexpected happiness. I feel like this person will get a message unexpectedly that's going to make you happy. Yeah, this person gonna now want to be your boyfriend. They're gonna want to be in a relationship with you, and they got anxiety about this. They want to come together with you, collective, so they can trap you. Magnetic. They're gonna be all up in your personal space. They're gonna trap you with a child, children. Offer on the table. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna draw out of this deck. That's all I'm gonna draw out of this deck, because this person, guys, they thought they was playing you by cutting you off or blocking you or changing their number or whatever it was that they was doing to you, just for you to clink down and put them in a legal situation that changed their whole mind. This person don't know how to feel, what to do. You got this person scared. They trying to devise a plan. Lord have mercy. This person. Yeah, I'm talking about him. The one you ain't talking to that's in regret. Him. Isn't it mighty funny that out of all the cards, these are the last two standing? Which means this is somebody you're currently not talking to that is sitting in regret. And if they ain't regretting yet, they're about to be in a couple of weeks. Once they get them child support letters or whatever else you sent, collective. Because I seen you sent something. Let's see what Kipper got to say. Matter of fact, let's see what your person got to say. Let's see what this person got to say. What's the situation for this person, Holy Spirit? What's really going on with this person? What's really going on with this person? Let my collective know what's really going on with this person. Collective. This person thought I don't know who they thought they was playing with you. Talking about something they gonna block you or change it. You don't care. Is you gonna pay for these kids? Is you gonna pay for your responsibilities? Is you gonna pay whatever you need to pay? That's all I keep hearing you say, collective. Are you gonna pay? Somebody like, are you gonna pay? Destruction. So something's been destroyed here. There's been a tower moment, some sort of unexpected change that's going to bring in new opportunities for you. It's a yes for whatever it is that you want and that you're going for right now, my beautiful collectives. Tell me more from my collectives, Holy Spirit. There's going to be balance brought into your life, collective. This is that yin and yang energy where you're out of the darkness and into the light. Just make sure that you stay centered in your higher self right now, though. Creativity. So inspiration has hit you. Go ahead and create something. Bring out the greatness that's within you, collective, is what I'm thinking is saying. Because somebody going to want your forgiveness coming up. Whoever destroyed their relationship with you, with destruction, wants forgiveness, because destruction was clarified by forgiveness. So peaceful mind and heart. This is freedom from the past, ultimately, which is why that person wants forgiveness. They want that tranquility. Yes to a family situation. So this person want a family with you. They want to say they want you to say yes to being a family with them now. They don't want you rejecting them no more, collective. They only changed their number or blocked you to try to keep up with you because they knew you was mad at them because you found out the truth about them. Tell me more from my beautiful collectives, Holy Spirit. You have romance. The balance is this person want to be romantic with you. So this is rebel flows. This could be intense. This is opening yourself up to romance, ultimately. That's what's going to be the balance, because you could have been having yourself blocked off. This person wants forgiveness and they want a brand new situation with you. Bottom line. And they want to do it the right way this time, from what I'm seeing. Blessings come from this with creativity. Your blessings will come in from this. And you will get a sacred space. Y'all can get a new... If you allow this person to come back that screwed up y'all situation, after they get done doing all that and you put them on child support and all this other stuff go out, they're going to want to move in with you and give you a sacred space. You know, maybe that could be a blessing out of this. I don't know. This could be a totally different situation. This could be a whole nother story. But we are going to get into that. Because guess what? We're about to find out what this masculine wants to say to you. What this person, divine masculine or feminine, whoever is on the side of wrong, we want to hear what they got to say and how they going to make this right for my collective. Because I know my collectives ain't in the wrong. Because you wouldn't be here if you was in the wrong. Because when you're in the wrong, you don't care. You in that narcissistic energy. And see, what my collective is not is narcissistic. Nope. Sure ain't. And we're not even going to put you in that category. You hear me? No, we not. Because you know why? We know that my collective are divine feminines and masculines. You guys are leaders, creators. You guys are beauty in nature. You guys are kind-hearted, giving, loving. You guys are just wonderful people. So what does this person want to say to my collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Give me the message for my collective. What does this person want my beautiful collective to know at this time, Holy Spirit? I have trouble with intimacy. I can't get enough of you. I wonder how you feel. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. In this particular situation, all the cards that I see that are on the board completely, you can trust, which this might not be the situation from the last spread. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What else would you like my collectives to know that this person has on their minds that they have yet to say to my collective? So they're not sleeping with anybody. If you want to know if they're being intimate with somebody, I'm having trouble with intimacy and they can't get enough of you. So they're thinking about you. They're not thinking about anybody else collective during this time. I know you don't feel the same. So this person is aware that something emotionally within you has changed when it comes to them. I want you so badly, but this person can't help that they're yearning for you. They can't help how they feel about you. The emotions that you bring inside them, they can't help how they feel. I need security, but this person doesn't have stability. They don't have finances. They don't have stability. They don't have nothing to offer you tangible. They don't have nothing to bring to the table to make you feel fulfilled or whole. So that's the problem. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. 2 cards. I don't want to let go. I don't know how you feel though. I don't want to let go, but I don't know how you feel. I just want you so badly. Play hard. See, this person was playing hard when it came to you. This person was hiding a feeling. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Open up. Y'all need to become more lighthearted to each other. What I say about this person not having money. I'm not financially stable. Clear as that. What else on this person's mind when it comes to my collective, Holy Spirit? What else is on this person's mind when it comes to my collective? I won't let you down. This person is still, but there's boundaries. See, I won't let you down, followed by boundaries, meaning they won't let you down. They're going to do what they're supposed to do, but they're not going to let you see them with what they're going through. They're not going to allow you to see them in that position that they're in. So they had to create firm boundaries. They rather let you go than see them how they are. I still have feelings for you. So this person still got feelings for you no matter if they speaking to you or not. This person is hiding. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship because they didn't have nothing to give you. That's why I could have felt like you were giving everything. This person was depleted, collective. This person didn't have nothing to pour into you. They didn't have nothing to fill you up with. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, so we can close this out. Last messages for my collective, Holy Spirit. Okay, so if this person was dealing with anybody, it was strictly sexual. Your intuition is what led you out of there because you were led. This is a destined partnership, but sometimes you got to let people go because that strictly sexual third party energy was clearly obstacles for you all, unhealed wounds that were blocking this relationship from being, moving forward. But with acceptance here, accept the fact that everything happens for a reason. So this person, when you all were together, when I'm getting heavily intuitively, is that this is somebody who, when you were with them, there was a lot of fighting and arguing going on in your relationship. To the point to where God had to separate you all for that person to realize what they had in their possession and that you were truly a gift, collective, to this person. And that they had to learn how to appreciate you. And the only way that this person could learn, that God could see, was by going through the steps. They have to bump their head. So this person had to experience bad other people in order to realize just how good you were, just to appreciate what it was that you was bringing to the table, whether it was you cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, just taking care of the household, or you being a good mother to their children, you getting up in the morning before they go to work and you fixing their lunch, breakfast, and their snacks for them. You making sure that dinner is on the stove when they come home and the kids are already bathed. See, they weren't appreciating that. They didn't even see those things. They didn't even pay attention to those things. And now this person has gotten an opportunity to see what life is like. So even if you were just driving this person to work, if you were providing them a home to stay in, they see that not everybody is you. Everybody don't have your heart. Last card. I still feel pain because there was an interference in your situation. An external party is intruding on this relationship, and that's the problem. This person needs healing. Healing old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. This person could have went home back to their family. They could literally been staying with their family, end up sleeping around, which is why they say it's strictly sexual, because this person was in poverty. So they had to give off a lot of illusions in order to be satisfied with where they were during that time, collective. I don't think this person was intentionally hurting you. I think this person was just settling because of where they were. That's when the cards got to talking, And we got to hear the mind of your person, collective. It really showed up. So, you know, shout out to my decks because they totally let that out. I'm gonna see what tarot has to say, and then we're gonna kind of slide up out of here. And you know what? Let's use this deck. Thank you. Let me choose the clarity for my beautiful collectives. What is it that they need to know that they may not be aware of right now during this time? What if my collectives need to know that they may not be aware of? Holy Spirit. Truth and clarity for them. Truth and clarity. What do my beautiful collectives need to know that they may not be aware of during this time? Yeah, there's some jumpers here. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So your person was picking between you and somebody else. And this Queen of Cups showed up, I think, earlier. So this person had a choice between, they didn't like you and that Queen of Pentacles energy. You was too bossy. If they cheated on you, they cheated on you with the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry. They wanted somebody who they just needed a different type of love. They needed somebody who they can play off their emotions. They needed to be able to dive into that water. Because they weren't able to do that with you with the Queen of Pentacles. You too solid. You too grounded. You're not taking no anything. You're not accepting no anything. They can't just tell you anything because you're not emotional. You're practical. You're not emotional. The Queen of Pentacles is practical. The Queen of Cups is emotional. Ruler of practicality and the Queen of Pentacles, ruler of emotions with the Queen of Cups. But see, you as the Queen of Pentacles, you being clarified by the High Priestess. Now that's ironic because I would have expected the Queen of Cups to be that, but we gonna see why. Let me keep drawing. The Five of Swords. Four of Swords. The Page of Cups. Wow. Wow. King of Wands. Death card. Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Let's get into this. So this man here is a mess. This King of Wands is a mess. So currently dealing, or most recently was dealing with the Queen of Cups. In the past further, he was dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. So he's not even dealing with, and the Queen of Cups that he's dealing with could be potentially a Scorpio, who he's about to get ready to move on from anyway. He's already trying to get rid of this situation because there's a lot of conflict in this. And somebody could have lied about being pregnant, or somebody could be talking about kids. And this is what's going to make that King of Wands wrong. So you have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Whatever is going on here, you already knew about it. You just kept your mouth set and you fell back. You literally fell back with the Four of Swords. All right, you recovered from this situation with this person. I'm not getting at all that you even cared that this person was dealing with this Queen of Cups, because you already knew what she was going through. You knew that your ex person was very argumentative, could like to drink a lot, which could be that why that Page of Cup there or whatever. But your person was causing a lot of conflict in their new relation, the same type of conflict they was causing in you all's relationship. So while you sit back in your High Priestess energy and your Four of Swords healing energy, this person that was trying to be you and be in your position and take your family and have the family picture on the wall and have kids, or them raising kids with your person, yeah, not gonna last very long. Let me tell you something. The Five of Swords to the Page of Cups, it just tells me that there's some vulgar, immature ass arguing going on. Okay? Two emotionally imbalanced people. People just spewing out emotions. I mean, it's not making no sense. Five of Swords to the Page of Cups. Emotionally imbalanced messages are coming in. They could be cussing each other out, just talking about each other, like body smell. Like, it's really bad. And then you got this King of Wands with a Death card and a Three of Wands. This King of Wands right here is bold. They bold, they think they sexy, they think they the stuff, but they ending something right now with the Death card. They're going through a major transformation. And right now they seeking other people to work with. So they ending anybody that they was in the past with, and they seeking out all new things. Because you have the Three of Wands here. This person is trying to travel, trying to expand, trying to get on with themselves. Yeah, this person is not trying to stick around for either one of these women. And one of them ain't even, it's like you ain't nowhere in this situation, collective. This situation has everything to do with the King of Wands. And you know what this person going through. You living your best life with the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. You happily moved on with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords. Traveling across a body of water. But also realizing that and understanding why you had to move on. Because the Swords is our thoughts. The Six of Swords is all about travel. So during this travel, you really thinking about what transpired. What caused an ending. What caused the fight. What caused the chaos. And it could have been drinking with the Nine of Cups being here. Drinking could have caused you to move on from a person. Somebody being an alcoholic. With the Strength card here. Yeah, you got tired. You feel like somebody was doing way too much. Too much of something. Ace of Wands. Two of Cups. Yeah. And when they get drunk, they think about drunk texting you. Because they have these sexual images about you. About your body. About your sex appeal. How you turn them on. How you doing in the bedroom. How well you all used to work together. How hard they want to work on you. I'm talking about really putting that work with you. And how in the hell can they manifest this when they done already been lying to you all this time? And they know you done with them with the Ten of Swords. But they still gonna try to get this Ace of Cups with you. No matter what. Or this person could literally just be drinking Ace of Cups, four cups. Yeah, they could be religiously drinking. This person is definitely drinking. The Queen of Cups is drinking and the King of Wands is drinking. The King of Wands is single right now, looking for new bait. So that has been your reading. Look at that. Look at that. Right on the cut. Heartbreak. Because there was a third party situation, which we just saw. That is what the problem is. That third party situation caused heartbreak to the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles chose to move away. That's why that King of Wands drinking and stuff. Look at that. Moved away quickly, successfully, because of a truth. Some knowledge that you found out about what somebody was doing behind or working on behind your back. Yeah. And you know what's crazy about this Nine of Wands here? No matter what, you holding up your boundaries. You're not letting this person in your energy because you are this Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are. You know you resourceful. You know you abundant. You know you fertile. You know you resourceful. You know you got everything you need. Look at this woman. This is a healer. Look at all that those herbs and medicine this woman got in the background. Yes, I healed Ann. Yes, I healed Ann. And we're going to leave it on that. So, let's get you guys some signs before we get ready to head on out. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, drop a comment if you can. Hit that notification bell if you are ready to be updated anytime I drop a video. Holy Spirit, what signs am I collective dealing with? Or what is it that they need to pay most attention to? Give me a timeline. Earth. So again, it's clarifying that you are grounded and you are practical during this time. You're responsible and resourceful. So everything that I literally just got done saying came out in a whole nother deck. Give my collective clarity. Sixth house popped up. Sixth house. So this is your house of Virgo here. Okay? The house of Virgo is here for you. But we'll get more into that. You can be having you can actually do like service work or like service work within the health field. Because the sixth house is all about health and service. Then you got the eighth house here, which is the house of Scorpio. Transformation. Where the sixth house is the house of Virgo. You got water and earth. The same way you had in that last tarot spread. Water and earth. So it could have been a Virgo and a Scorpio. And I said that the water sign was a Scorpio. Tell me more. Rooster. So, significant dates could be 1981, 93, 2005, and 2017. This is someone whose strengths are hardworking, talented. This is about somebody communicating with you. Okay? This is somebody who feel like but you're not compatible with this person. Yeah, I don't think you're compatible with this person. So somebody giving to somebody, that was an ending with that, with the sixth house and the eighth house. Your house of service, you giving service to somebody or something like that, has come to an end. It's not grounded as it used to be. Something's aged out because somebody's not getting along. Tell me more. Capricorn. Clear as day. Clarify the earth sign. So the earth sign is Capricorn, where I was saying it may be Virgo because the sixth house was there. But no, Capricorn actually showed up December 19th. No, December 22nd to January 19th. So this is about somebody's authority, endurance, accomplishment, somebody who is proud, disciplined, determined, prudent, ambitious. But this is also somebody who represents the devil in a world card. So what I'm getting is you learned a very valuable lesson, because the devil card is all about toxicity and toxic relationship, toxic attachments, toxic ties to us. But the world card is all about the New Jerusalem, the lesson learned, get into a beautiful new space, but also closing things that no longer serve you out so that you can start fresh and new. Okay, Capricorn, and you got Ox. Okay, so dates of significance could be 1973, 85, 97, 2009, and 2021. You all could have had a child in 2021. And the person you had a child with, you can be compatible with. Oh, the Libra is here though. So justice. Capricorn, you could have took your person to court. Or you could be taking them to court. Alright, the Libra card, so significance of the month of September and October when it comes to the Capricorn. There's a judgment here for the Empress, because the Libra is the Empress and the Justice card. So, come on now. We talking about air, seventh house. It's all about communication with the air. The seventh house is the house for Libra. That's the energy of Venus. Yeah, Venus is the Empress. That's all about love. Some can be significant about a Friday in the fall where something needed to be balanced. Oh. So this person gonna try to balance something out in fall. You got the horse here. So independence, diplomatic, generous. Yeah, this person gonna have to give you something, baby. Very fast, with rapid being the key word for the horse. All right. Quickly, when we think of the horse, we think of something fast. All right. And that horse flourished with earth. So you got earth here. Got Capricorn here. So some coming in for a Capricorn during Libra season. And it's a Capricorn that's a rabbit. So that means that if I'm talking to a Capricorn that's a rabbit, that means that you was either born in 1975 or 87. Tell me more. And Virgo came out, the 6th house. So giving, independent again, servicing, analytical, efficient, perfectionism, integrity, and reliability. You were supposed to be able to rely on this person. See, I'm getting heavily here. This is 2 earth signs working together. I'm getting, it was a Capricorn and a Capricorn. I don't care who you are. Now, there is the energy of Jupiter here, which faith, fortune, luck is on your side. Jupiter rules